Welcome to Wargroove. This is the second of the Cherrystone maps in the Double Trouble DLC. It is also one of the most challenging maps in the entire Double Trouble DLC. However, I'm going to show you some awesome strategies and teamwork combinations you can use to take it out. Alright, Wolfar goes first, and we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to move my pike really far forward, but not put it in the boat just yet. And then I'm going to move Wolfar over here. The reason I'm doing this is they can both reach this space over here, and that'll become important later. I'm going to move the sword back because I want this sword to capture this village and the twin sword to capture this village. That'll give everybody enough income to do what I have planned. I'm going to start moving my merfolk forward as quickly as possible, but I'm not going to build anything this turn because I need an early harpoon ship. As for the boat, it doesn't really matter what I do with this boat right now, because I'm moving the twins backwards. I'm not going to land with it, so we'll put it here just for the funsies, but it's just going to sit around for the time being. Alright, let's end our turn. Alright, so the twins merfolk over here can go pretty far, but this one's a bit limited. It can't go past this beach tile. However, we can put the merfolk into the boat and let it skip 2 beach tiles. It's like it gets a free turn. And the pike and Wolfar can still climb into the boat on their next turn, so perfect. We're going to move the twins back and the sword to capture these villages. Now the twins are going to charge their groove on these back troops here. So the plan is Wolfar is going to land here and bait all the mages to fight him, and they'll get ripped apart by my merfolk. Meanwhile, the twins are fighting these troops back here, building up their groove, and then we're gonna wagon them all the way back to set the battlefield on fire, fire, fire. On top, we're gonna do something similar, but most of the mages will come down here to fight Wolfar, so we'll just have a few troops here to take these guys out. And that's the first phase of our epic plan. I need a lot of merfolk down here, so we're gonna build another one on this side. Alright, it's Emmerich's turn. Now, the crystals on this map might seem like your primary target because they're red and shiny, but they are not. In fact, we are going to ignore the crystals to the best of our abilities, and here's why. We're going to defeat all the mages, and Emmerich is not going to build anymore. Because of this, the crystals will fall away on their own. We really don't have to do anything. Alright, let's get everybody into the boat so that they can be our precious bait. And start moving our merfolk forward as quick as we can. Notice that harpy there? That's why we didn't build anything last turn for Wolfar, so that he can afford a harpoon ship this turn. You want 1 harpoon ship on each side to defend against air threats. You might think about making a witch, but witches have to get too close to the mages. It's too risky. Harpoon ships can play it safe and take out all the air units for you. Besides, we'll still make a witch later on. Again, we're not doing anything with this boat right now, so I'll just leave it alone. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. Alright, we're going to capture this village and move the twins on forward. Remember, our goal here is to use the twins to get groove off of defeating these units. Now, these merfolk can quite happily take villages and start harassing Emmerich's villages to the best of our abilities. Nice. But we're also going to drop off Wolfar. And our dearly beloved bait. Pike. Pike. I said pike, not bait. Now, we're not going to build anything this turn because we need a harpoon ship next turn. This pike is kind of just lonely. Let's start moving him over here because I want to put my bait here for right now. Alright. That looks pretty good. Now notice that instant dragon from Emmerich. Emmerich is going to make almost entirely air units to send against you. That's why those harpoons are very important. Alright, so now as Wolfar, we want to do the manly Wolfar thing and get the heck out of Dodge. We're going back into this boat as quick as we can and running for our lives. There's a dragon and a treb trained on us. We're not going to fight into that. Now, we definitely need to take out this alchemist, but the twins can take care of that, as well as taking care of defeating that dragon. So we're going to move forward with this harpoon, and now it's in the perfect position to protect my merfolk as they take out this village here. I'm going to build a merfolk and a bait dog. And we won't move that boat just yet, because I want the dog to get into the boat before I start shifting things around. That's it for Wolfar, except I want to use this sword to block off one side of this village so the pikes can't take it out and steal the twins' income. Alright, before we forget, let's make that harpoon ship, because it's super necessary to protect our troops from the evil dragon. We're going to take out this alchemist, but we can't really do a ton of damage to the other ones, so we're going to leave them alone for now. Are we going to leave them alone, though? Are we? Nah. We can harass them a little bit. I think that's more than fair, don't you? We're going to drop Wolfar off here. Don't worry, he'll be perfectly safe. And I think we've given just about everyone a target, so let's stay here where it's safe. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm going to keep moving my bait forward. This one protects. And the twins will stand here. I want them to start fighting me so I can get groove. It's going to take the twins a while longer to get groove, so we won't do anything too fancy yet. I'm going to build another bait dog. And call it a day. Alright, end of turn 3. We've already killed 2 alchemists. That's pretty good. Twins are getting lots of groove. The dragon fell for our trap. The harpy fell for our trap. We're doing great right now. Although we did take quite a bit of damage. But that's okay. We need to make a few sacrifices. Gotta make some sacrifices for the greater war groove good. Okay. So we can now easily take out that harpy. Basically for free. We're going to load up this with a merfolk too. Drop the merfolk off, and we're going to keep the dog inside because I want to drop the dog next turn. Now, I want to start baiting out these archers, and this merfolk is super weak, so I'm going to capture this, and then we'll take them out with these merfolk. Pretty good. I need one more merfolk, so I'm going to go ahead and build it. And I think I'd like another bait dog. But I'd rather heal this, because we've taken more damage here than I expected. Oh, and Wolfar. Gotta heal Wolfar. Alright, I think we're in good shape. Now it's the twins' turn. Unfortunately, it is not going to be super easy to take out that alchemist, but we will do our best. Gonna do big damage to the dragon. And give ourselves another merfolk to continue pressing the attack. Everybody will load up into that boat next turn. I think we're doing pretty good. Now we'll do heavy damage while staying out of this thing's range. And we'll bait them around with one merfolk that seems to be too close for comfort. Perfect. Heal our sword. We are making the village a little bit vulnerable, but that's okay. Alright, we've done great work. We've taken out a lot of alchemists. Dragons, we're starting to build our forces. I think we're looking pretty good. They're doing heavy damage to the twins, but that's okay. All of this is great groove charge. And look, more mages have fallen for our trap. Though they're starting to move those pesky units into position. Alright. I'm thinking since this is a little bit out of the way, we can put Wolfar back in the boat. And we can definitely assassinate these two. Right now. Free assassination. Let's land the bait dog. Perfect. And continue pressing forward with our troops. Alright. I'd like to make some more dogs. And we're going to keep ballooning them onto the battlefield until we've secured that switch. I don't really need another merfolk at this juncture, so we won't make any more of them. And the twins are looking a little low, so I'm going to help them out by dropping this into an easy kill range. I think we're good. Not a lot else to do right now. Alright, it's the twins' turn. I'm not as worried about the witch as I am about the dragon. That dragon can keep doing damage, even more so than the witch can, so let's get it out of the way. We're gonna stand here and take out that mage. There's only one left. And it will easily be baited by our precious bait. Perfect. We've got our little dog. And you know what? Now I'm gonna make a knight. Or do I want an archer? Nah, it's a little early. No, we're not doing archer. Maybe alchemist, but it's early for that. Alright, big damage to this. Again, I'm just softening them so the twins can finish them off. And I think I'll make a wagon in about a turn so that the twins can come back. Yeah, a turn should be good. Okay. Ooh, they got my village. But that's alright. Look at that. Look at that placement right there. Look at that placement. This is why I love putting Wolfar on the map, because he just baits everything so hard. I've got to be careful, though. I've got to be careful. This can get me killed if I'm not. But I think I can safely attack this. And gives me a ton of groove. I'm going to have groove on my next turn. Alright, we're going to move forward. I still can't hit the dang switch. But we're going to stay here and be prepared to hit it. Uh-oh. That means he's going to start building from the barracks now. Alright. So we're going to use this boat to start bringing troops over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't reach it with anything else. And I think it is time for alchemists. Yeah, it's time for alchemists. It is time. Alright, the twins really just need to take out one more thing to get groove. So, I'm gonna help them. Let's get rid of that. The twins can have this base. That's okay. That's okay. I do not mind sharing with my partner. I am a good partner. Pretty much just gonna start pressuring heavy with the merfolk here. Nice. Alright. I think we're in a good way. I think we're in a good way. I might make a thief to take out that barracks, but now is not yet the time. Let's end our turn. Alright, pike bait moves forward. And merfolk bait. Yeah, let's finish off the alchemist. Good. Good, good, good. Unfortunately, I can't hit the harpy, so we'll hit the witch. The witch survives, but I can live with that. Move the boat back. And I don't mind if I start loading it. Don't mind if I do. Okay, the twins can easily take this out. They need a wagon, though, to get back. Let's build them a wagon. They've got enough gold. Alright, I think we're in a great position. It's turn 6. We've already started working on the trebs. We've already taken a village, defeated all the mages. I think we're in a very good spot right now. I built that wagon there. Yeah, twins are done. Notice the crystals are starting to fall apart on their own since we've defeated all the mages. That's okay. We can handle that. We can handle that. We have all these harpoon ships for a reason. Ah, that pesky witch. Alright, everything is going exactly according to plan. It is tee-off time. Now, I'd much prefer to tee something off into the ocean, but I kind of can't. My current positioning. So I'm going to tee off the weaker one because I want it to take big damage. And I'm going to tee it off behind the archer because I know that will hurt the most.
Time to take a hammering.
Time to take a hammering. Nice. And then my other troops can follow up on that. Alright, good. We're going to keep moving this forward. Big damage to that. Unfortunately, not big enough. I still can't hit the switch. So I've gotta move out of the way a little bit for fear of certain death. I'm gonna keep harassing this village. I want to try to take it down if I can. But I'm gonna have this one move forward and peck at that. I said we don't care about the crystals, but I do want it to get a little bit lower. Alright, more bait dog. Double bait dog. And we're going to start moving our alchemist forward. And also, we can afford more powerful things, but, like, an alchemist is pretty good. I think I'm going to make that thief now. And another alchemist. And the sword can walk forward. Yeah, they won their battle. They can come back. Okay. We're just trying to land as quick as we can at this point. I'm going to have the twins heal up here. And move the wagon here to get them as far forward as possible. Unfortunately, I had to let the dang witch live so that I can continue pounding these units. But that's okay. And more bait dog. Maybe I should make another boat. I've never needed this many boats before. My macro might have gotten a little bit better. Alright, I am going to make an alchemist and apparently another boat. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, load them up. Why not? Well, the boat can't land next turn, so we'll just stand like over here. Alright, we're good. We are good to go. Big damage to the crystals. But the giants have started harassing me. They're the next thing I have to take out. And that pesky hex witch. Very pesky. Yeah, this is why I didn't really need the extra boat, because boom, switch time. We have closed the drawbridge. Wow, is that all I can hit? Shame. Alright, I want this giant to move closer to the water. So let's get out of its range. Move like over here. And flee to the water. Alright, we'll get some good chip damage on this one. I really don't want Wolfar to stand on beach or road. I really don't. Because then Emmerich is going to kick my butt. Let's put Wolfar here. How much groove do I have? Yeah. Let's put Wolfar here. He can be attacked but not killed. And that's the important thing. As long as he's staying alive, staying alive. Alright. I can start moving forward with the alchemists now. I just gotta be a little bit careful with them. And thief. Might make another thief just to steal some other of these villages. I'm not sure yet. A balloon would be helpful. Alright, let's not go too crazy. I'm gonna make another dog. Another dog for my purposes. And we're gonna stop building right now. Alright, twins' turn. This is gonna be fun. Let's pick off this harpy. Finish off this treb. Good. This boat can come back for some friends. This knight is a friend. And let's wagon the twins to victory. Whee! Move the boat. We're pretty much just advancing everything now. We're on the attack. We want to be very, very aggressive. I think we're solid. I think we're solid. Yeah, those crystals are not gonna last. I really want another tee off, because that's a great way to get rid of the golems. Okay, we've successfully baited this golem to attacking that village, so I can do big damage. Not too big, but pretty big. The next thing on our list is taking out this barracks as quick as we can. However, we have other targets that are a bit of a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that ballista will go from the knight. So I'm going to heal it. I'm healing my ally's knight so it can take out this ballista at its convenience. And I'm going to move my thief forward so that it can take the barracks if nobody else does. Now, Wolfar is actually getting a little bit too low for my particular comfort. So I want Wolfar to run away. And I'm going to move him here. And heal him up. Nice. Let's get some doggo crits on this doggo. It's too weak to affect anything right now, so instead I'm just going to put a dog here and block space for Wolfar. Yeah. Yeah, because it can't attack anything, so we'll just stick it there. Nice. Alright, we've got a great advance going. We spent most of our money on heals, so it's spam of the dogs part 2. But I think we're alright. I think we're alright. Now it's the twins' turn. Now, unfortunately, we've taken a lot of Witch Hex damage from this harpoon, but that's a-okay as long as we're still surviving. I'm gonna have this merfolk block off here, because I just want it to survive, and then I can use a boat to block for Wolfar. Pretty clever, huh? Since Emmerich placed his entire army there, I kind of just want to set it on fire. But I've done this very badly before and regretted it. So I think the twins are just going to advance for now and not use flaming balls of death just yet. Yeah, there's nowhere really for the alchemist to land, so I'm just going to move it forward. We can load this guy up and drop him, but same problem. Let's drop that on Wolfar's turn and move this here. Nice. Good advance. Okay. Night spam. Yeah, definitely night spam. They still have some really tanky units that scare me. And that's it. Another dragon is a little bit intimidating, but that is why we built so many alchemists. Ooh, we've lost so many alchemists. That's okay. Well, we'll be alright. Alright, so notice this thief was very sneakily placed so that we could take out this barracks. But wait, there's more. Look what this knight can crit on its next turn. Right? Everything very, very calculated. At this point, I'm just doing as much chip damage as humanly possible. Trying to get everybody in a good spot. Nice. And I've got Groove, so I can get rid of a giant if need be. Let's take that out. And take that out. We're just assassinating everything, everywhere. Let's put this knight here. And continue to do big damage to the golem. You gotta love it when the golems stand on the beach and make it easier for you. But the trick is baiting them there. You've gotta, like, put units in their path so that they do it. Alright, I can make another dog. I think we're gonna stop making dogs pretty soon. And that's it. Wolfar's got groove. We can finish off that 9 giant. It's not that big a threat. So let's take out... Let's take that out. No more air for you. And I'd like to completely set that one on fire if I can. Yeah, I really would like to set that completely on fire. Notice how I can use Wolfar to get a sword crit on this village. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, I think we're just going to attack normally with the twins for now. Just make sure they're out of dragon range. Not. I mean... Yeah, I'm just not in range yet. I need to be, like, over here to do it. And that's a bit dangerous. Alright. Next turn. Next turn we'll pull that off. In the meantime, I think we're gonna move the boats like this to protect our mage. See how I'm surrounding it so that it can't be attacked? This will probably just be bait. We'll stick it here. And move our knight as forward as possible. Very nice. Very nice. We can start building some fun things, but, like... Yeah, I might need another wagon, so let's build another wagon in case of emergencies. We might have an emergency coming up. Just a theory. Oh no! Oh no! All the damage! My thief. That's okay. We're good. We're still good. We're still good. Oh no! Remember what I said about emergencies? When you really get deep into Emmerich's territory, Emmerich gets mad. Alright, so now we want to advance as quickly and as rapidly and as, like, awesomely as possible. We just want to make a beeline, right? So I need Wolfar to be able to get out of this mess. Let me find a good path to victory for Wolfar. Because I want him to get in the wagon. Right, 1, 2, 3, yeah. But to get Wolfar in the wagon, this has to fall. Nice. That'll become important in a bit. I just like you more, Archer. And because I moved the dog, I can finish you off. Or close enough. Close enough. Ooh, that looks like it will really hurt me. I will do it anyway. I didn't even use Wolfar Groove because it's a race against time now. I'm just trying to race. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm just trying to win the game. Let's dog crit finish off the golem. And put the dog in there so that we can drop it off. Rush our units as forward as possible. Good, good. We're just racing for the finish now. Now this dragon is going to be my biggest threat to winning the game. A lot of my alchemists died except for that one. So I'm going to build one more. I just don't think it'll actually get there in time, but we'll see what happens. Alright, it's the twins' turn, and they are not going to stand on road. I am not that silly. I am not that silly. goober heals. Oh, I probably should have capped that, and then I could have built an alk right there. Oh well, it's fine. We're just finishing him off. We're just finishing him off at this point. Alright, our cleanup crew is doing a great job. And you're about to see something very fun and very silly if I do this right next turn. But, well, that's if I survive. I'm probably gonna survive, though. Alright, everyone is in position. I could make another knight. I don't know if I really need another knight. You know what, I'll make a wagon so that this alchemist can get wagon to the front. Let's do that. Alright, moment of truth. They attacked the twins, but did not kill them, that's fine. Still fine, as long as I survive. I'm taking some big damage, but it's okay. We basically just have to stay away from the invading forces there. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this is gonna be fun if I do it right. Let's take that out. Nice. And then, eeny meeny miny mo, I like you less, away you go. And that's really just a block for Emmerich so that Emmerich can't hit this alchemist. Or do I want heals on Orla? Orla's kind of low. I gotta think about that. Healing Orla might be better. Plus, I still need to distract the giant. Yeah, Orla's pretty low. I'm gonna just play it safe. And we attack. Sure, I think I can attack into that. Good. Gonna load that up. March forward. Okay. Yeah, the thief can't really do much. It's just kind of in the way. I'm gonna move it. Yep, everything's good. Here we go. Okay, twins' turn. There's a reason we're saving the Wolfar Groove and not using it. But you'll see that in a bit. Yeah, I can kind of just already take out the dragon. So we'll go for the harpy here. Nice. Now the twins can't walk in there just yet. So we're just going to capture this. I think... No, I want them more forward. Yeah, they cannot be killed. I want them as forward as possible. Wolfar stays where he is because I might need something, quote unquote. Alright, big damage there. Move this into position in case I need something, quote unquote. Giant's not a threat. Emmerich's not a threat. All of that's about to be set on fire. Oh yeah, we can bring in this. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think this is going to work well for us. Okay. Yeah, like, Mercia and friends are completely destroying my base, but I don't need it anymore. I don't need it anymore. Ow! That dang witch. So much damage. Oh, so much damage. It's okay. It's okay. We will survive this. We can survive that. We can survive all of this. I've got faith. Alright. It is Wolfar's turn. And we kind of have this problem. We kind of have this problem where you might have noticed, but we're being blocked a little bit, and I really don't like that. So let us take care of this problem together. And I'm just making sure I move in all the right ways. Can I get another heal on the twins? No, I don't have enough for it, so I'll just take that out. Okay. It would have been better, actually, if I could have done it with one of their troops, but this'll do. Yeah, there might have been a slightly better way to do this. Lols.
On the landing.
This is mine, haha. Dogs run in. Nothing else really matters at this point. It's end our turn. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, wait, that might not kill? I am less than okay with that. Alright, we can't do this as efficiently as I wanted, but that's fine. I think the sword will either attack or back off. As long as it doesn't choke point, we're good. I really hope it's not smart enough to do that. Oh dear, I really hope. It could cost us a whole turn if it is. Yeah, they're really in my base now. You're really coming after me, too. Fire's not big enough to stop that dragon yet. We really got to get out of Dodge. We really have to get out of here. Ha ha ha. Good, 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 good. Everything's going according to plan, more or less. The air units can't follow us onto the flagstone, so we'll be safe there. Okay. Just stacking heals at this point. Let's see, who attacks that on their turn? Wolfar does. Okay. So Wolfar will attack it, the twins will get the gold. And I'm just blocking off at this point and baiting. So, can I build something here? No, I can't. I have no money. That's fine. We don't need to do anything else. Even if the golem follows us, we're okay. And we got the treasure now.
Aye.
So we can escape. Alright, let's just take that out, because I don't want him to follow us, even if it's okay. And we'll blockade the hell out of all this. Nice. Alright, we're gonna finish decently. I don't think I'm gonna beat my record, but I might tie it. 17 turns was my record, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm cheering for the enemy now. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, see, they've taken my base. It's exactly according to my plan, because I'm trying to make Cherrystone stronger, right? Right? The power of feudalism and all the things that Wolfar stands against. Nah, we probably stole all those villages to begin with. Let's be fair, we're outlaws. We're outlaws! Alright, let's retreat this dog, and Wolfar smashes that, which means I will end on turn 16 pretty good. You're gonna burn, you're not, so let's just defeat you normally. This blockade is fine. Merfolk stands on the bridge for honor guard. I think we're good, yeah. We will win on turn 16, so that's one turn faster than my record. Nice. Ha ha ha. Always try to make it so they can't build anything near you. Alright, the twins are done. And they are not getting past my wagon blockade anytime soon. No, the honor guard! Why? Why? That was my last merfolk. How could you? How could you? Alright, we get it. You took my base. You took my base. You built a rifleman. I didn't make a single one of those all game. You can't make a rifleman. You're the queen. That's like, ugh. Ah, for shame, Mercia. We'll talk about this later. Alright, so that's how you beat this stage in 16 turns. And get an S rank. You don't have to do exactly what I did. If you want, you can send the pikes backwards and put commanders on both sides. That might get you a much more useful fire groove. You could try like one rifleman and less merfolk. There are a bunch of different strategies, but this is the one I used to get my first S rank. It's my personal favorite, and as you can see, it works pretty well when you do it right. Just to recap, the idea is you bait the mages onto the beaches and take them out with merfolk. Make sure to build harpoons on both sides on turns 2 and 3, more or less. Then use the boats to transfer your units over until you can finally flip the switch and start coming in with lots of alchemists and knights. You want alchemists and knights. Dogs are okay too, but alchemists are big because you saw those air units were a big problem at the end when my harpoons couldn't reach anymore. And alchemists with the heals, so great. But once you start taking out that barracks and like a rookery, Mercia will come for you, so watch out for that. Alright, that is how you get an S rank on one of the most daunting maps in the campaign. That's all for now, and welcome to Wargroove.